Yeah, it might be. Sorry.
Tony, how does Burning Abyss out King Tiger Wanghu?
It doesn't. There is literally 0 outs.
Summon Farfa.
Can we just have your tournament report, Tony? Tell us about your regional. It's actually the best thing I've heard.
No, don't make me.
Please. It's really short anyway, so it's not like we're going to be here for a while.
Well, I mean, it's as long as anyone else's. I played 7 rounds.
Yeah, but realistically, you know, you're playing for fun after like round 3.
I remember when you were good, Dante.
Actually,
okay.
Tony, please tell us about your day.
Right, okay, I'm gonna just turn off any and all other distractions.
Okay.
So,
Gonna get
weirdly
the
enough,
rundown.
this is the first regionals that I've been to, or any event, like an all-day thing, where I wasn't fucked the full day. So that was weird. I felt quite... yeah, right, so I felt quite, like, you know, awake and alive. It was nice for once. But, so first round, I'm going against fucking... Yangzheng Zoo, right? So
The fuck is that?
I don't know. It fucking went off though, right? So
Barrage FarfaYGO. We're pal.
What pal?
What about? Who unsearchable 3 of? You're fucked, buddy.
no, legitimately, it did do a lot of things. So like, don't knock it until you see it. Fuck's sake, right? Anyway,
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah. I'll shut my fucking mouth.
Jesus Christ.
right. So I think right. So game 1. It looks like I was winning. So, but then obviously I'm trash, so I forget every single combo and I forget so many scarm searches and shit. But I'm like, okay, so I might actually
Combo.
I might win this game 1, but then I had like
Reveal BA. Reveal second BA. This is
yeah, right, no, fuck you, right, Barry, back me up here. There is like legitimately an infinite amount of decisions that can be made.
There was
in
this really
PvP.
funny point. There was this really funny point where Tony was playing against his opponent in time, and I look at his hand, which is Seer, Libic, Calcap, and Fogblade, and he looks at his hand. Okay, he's just staring at it like, how do I out to ABC Dragon Buster? And he points at every single card in his hand individually, and then sits there for 10 more minutes before he figures out how to kill his opponent.
Oh my god.
And did you?
Yeah,
I think he did. The opponent had no cards in hand.
Oh, right. Yeah. I mean, how much life was he on?
he had 2-7 and an F0 up.
You had F0.
No, he had F0 up, and he was on 2-7 with 2 ABC Dragon Busters.
You have
Oh, yeah,
access to
so-
Baba.
No, he
What?
had access to, what was it? You like Alec the F0 and then attacked into it?
No, I'm right. So I done the Levier thing. So I made Levier, made a Dante, detached a sword, brought back an Alec, and then negated the F0. Made an F0, attacked his Buster, and then attacked it in the F0.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. That's good.
Yeah, but point is though, round 1, I thought I was gonna win, and I ended up with like a Beatrice and a Dante. But then he just started doing all this Yangzheng shit, and then I just scooped and checked my last card that I was going to draw, and it was Kaiju Slumber, and then I read Kaiju Slumber and realised you needed to run more than 3 Gamma Seal in your deck for it to work. So,
Oh my fuck! Oh my fucking Christ!
so for the rest of the regional, I just kept it like sided out the entire time. I just swapped in for a Maxi despite what the deck list said. But
Wait, what?
yeah, I just cheated the whole event technically. It doesn't matter.
You fucking savage.
What, was I gonna fucking top? Was someone gonna fucking check? Does it matter? Just to make a point, I drew Max C so often and I Max C'd so many people.
You're scum.
Tony, you're the real MVP. I fucking love you, Tony.
Right, okay, anyway, on to the next round.
Oh, game 2, by the way, I fucking could not have savaged them any harder. Like, I went first and then lawn mowed for everything, and then made like Beatrice double Fogblade Dante or something. They just couldn't do anything, so that was pretty cool. Then game 3, he went first, done like basically every combo in the game, and then I lost. So round 2, I'm going against John Weems. And
Oh my god.
Wait, we need some context for John Weems, right?
Right.
So John Weems is this like 40-year-old guy at regionals who, for probably about 4 years now, has just been playing this deck with like King Tiger Wanghu and like Doom Caliber Knight, right? And like,
Banisher the Radiance, and he plays
Banisher
every
the
mirror
Radiance.
force in the game. Like every mirror
every
force.
Mirror
Sounds
Force,
like-
Forbidden Lance, Shrink, right? And just
Oh.
all this stuff so he can like attack over guys with his fucking King Tiger Wanghu.
Sounds like 2006 or some shit.
Right, yeah. It's like a TGC deck.
Yeah.
So that's John, right? That's the
Go on.
context for who Tony's opponent is now.
But wait, is this guy like like you just describe what deck he plays? Is this guy like 40-year-old like scruffy fuck? Because he's like just
He's
like
just a normal
yeah, he's just
guy.
like a da.
He's just a dad.
He's just
done-
big old John. He's
just
just
Big
big
John.
old John.
It looks like a taxi driver, like a London taxi driver.
Yeah.
is he clued in? Is he dull? Is he like?
We
he's
would say
not
he's cool.
very
then.
He's enough guy. He just plays decks with King Tiger Wanghu in it when people summon Masterpiece.
I see.
Right.
Point is though, right, so the first time I think anybody can really truly brick in BA, but I open up absolute dog shite game 1 and then...
Bricking in BA is just
so
not drawing
obviously-
BAs.
What?
Bricking in BA is just not drawing any BAs, right? So
Yeah, I couldn't make
It's
a
drawing
damn
like one PK, one BA.
Oh, Takatomborg.
yeah.
Yeah, shit like that, like the absolute worst possible thing. But game 1, fuck, I can't even remember game 1 because game 2 was it just overtook it. Basically, I lost because he summoned King Tiger Wanghu game 1, and then game 2, of course, he summons it again, and then so something comes up where he summons King Tiger and I fog blade it, and I'm like, okay, let's hope I can draw a BA in the next fucking I think like 15 turns passed and I couldn't make a Dante. So then, so I fog bladed the thing, so it's fine. Like I'm safe for now. But then he just keeps setting back. So
Safe for now.
then he summons another King Tiger Wanghu. Obviously,
Bro.
Was there never a point where you could just like summon Seer or Graph Seer or
Nope.
Barba? Or...
nope, nope.
No.
What the fuck's in your deck, Tony? Alright, you're playing 60, so you're just sitting there drawing like Allure
Kaijus
and all that shit.
like
No,
shite.
the rest of the day it was pretty consistent, honestly. In fact, the rest of the day I was opening up great. But so then I know that he summons the other one, then I kaiju the other one, and then he twin twisters the fog blade, and then summons a Banisher the Radiance, and then summons an Alexandrite Dragon, and I can't out any of it.
Wait, so he had a dream. He had the dream of Banisher and King Tiger Wanghu at the same time against BA. That's so nuts.
Alexandrite Dragon.
I think he was just siding for me, to be honest. No, he's maining for me. He was like, because I've played him like every Glasgow Regional.
The 2000 attack point vanilla
Yes.
dragon.
Also running honest.
And
He loves honest.
He's playing on it.
Doug could put it best. John plays anti-meta, and his anti-meta deck has been the same for 3 years, regardless of what the meta actually is.
it's not exactly anti-meta when the meta is masterpiece, is it? He's like, haha, spooked you, got you, your BA deck is never gonna beat me.
Oh god.
No.
Oh, by the way, these stories get so much better. Like, for the last 4 rounds that I won, I won so amazingly. But
Well, so
So
far,
then-
you won, but hang on, you won by cheating so far, so let's keep that in mind.
oh,
Wait.
cheating, cheating. Anyway, whatever. Point is,
Not cheating in 2017, lol.
so then, I'm fucking because obviously because I'm X2, I go against the. Admittedly, right, nothing against the guy because it's just like, you know, metaphorically the guy in the wheelchair now at this point, right? So
Whoa, you were X2?
yeah,
You're on the bubble, right?
yeah.
He's looking at a solid drop by lunchtime.
So yeah, you play against the guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah, and he's playing gadgets.
Wait, the guy
So-
literally in the wheelchair?
Yes,
Oh yeah. He was playing a good deck, right?
he was playing gadgets.
I mean, that's I've seen
Better
worse.
than anti-meta.
Nadir, he has cerebral palsy. He's not been dropped in his head as a kid, for fuck's sake. Like, he's fine. He's mentally fine.
I'm not saying anything. I know
You're
he's
implying it.
I'm just saying he was playing a good deck. That's all.
For all of your followers' sakes, you can get banned from Twitch. Haha, this kid's got cerebral palsy. What an idiot.
I didn't say it. I'm literally
So-
not saying anything mean. Like I'm just saying like he was
Did
playing a
you-
good deck.
The thing is, I think I've very rarely seen these occasions, but like I think the same thing happens most times. Someone plays against someone in a wheelchair, or someone who's like handicapped, or anyone who's like, or it's the other way with the mentally disabled ones that just love the game. They always feel so guilty or so like what's the word, sheepish when they're playing this deck and they just like.
Oh
they
god,
are
I was playing against this guy.
viscerally-
I played against this guy and opened like ABC Buster Anti-Spell in game 2 and 3 against him. And I felt really, really bad.
Round 1 of the regional, I played against like someone who's like is his first Yu-Gi-Oh tournament or something, and I opened like Soul Charge and the Prayer Plant thing, so I just looped 4 cards out of his hand. Kind of felt bad, but like whatever.
That was my round 1 of Prague. Round 1 of Prague this year. This kid was like, it's my first ever YCS. He was playing Dark Magician. I was like,
Oh no.
summon rat.
Summon rat.
That's a fucking good one.
Anyway, back to my report, right? So, I just annihilate the guy game 1, and then game 2, I open up the combo to make Ultimate Falcon. So I'm just like, I'm just going to BM the guy for a laugh, but then he summons Rafflesia turn 1, so I'm just like, alright, okay, well, just out the Rafflesia and then make Ultimate Falcon. But then all my deck revolves around like either banishing with Farfa or like banishing like PKs and shit. So then he flips Iron Wall on me for some fucking reason, and I can't do anything.
Woo! Was this game 2?
Game 2. So then it gets to the point where I'm just like, oh fuck it, Scoop, go to game 3. I say game 3, and then the guy goes time, so it ends in a draw.
Nice.
Iron
You
Wall
went to
against
time
BA?
against Iron Wall.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
What? Oh.